Good morning, you guys. This is the Spiritual Assassinator. I was woken up by spirit to continue my educational lessons that needs to be learned so I can share with you guys my experience along this journey. So I woke up and I've ordered, let me show you guys this book right here, Reiki Healing. And it so far is some great information in here. But what stuck out to me the most as I am on page 17 is some Bible scriptures dealing with Reiki. And we know that Reiki is not a religion base, it is something that the Most High gave us power to help heal other people that's going through ailments, sicknesses that medicine at times can't heal. So even and it mentioned that even Jesus Christ was healing people through this type of method. They call it the laying of hands. Is what I got from that paragraph. So even Christians actually adopt this type of, or they did back in the day. I don't know about now because people are so taboo about this type of subject. But to each his own, because if you know, you know, and if you don't, you can still get to know. But it's up to you to research the knowledge and learn the knowledge of Reiki healing, of channeling energies to heal the body. Not only are you healing yourself, but you're healing the people that's around you that gravitate towards you or God who God sent to you for a particular reasons. We all possess this energy. You don't have to be a certified doctor or anything like that. You just have to answer the call, learn, train, and God will send you the people that you need to um, learn the basics so you can start your journey in healing. Reiki, from what I've read in the past, is it helps with addictions, emotional problems, depression, all kind of issues that we don't talk about that we keep hitting in us. And what it does is it's open up our chakras to release any blockages of negative energy. So without further ado, I just want to read a couple chapters to you guys, to all, the people who feel like that what divinity is or tarot is or reading runes or anybody who's practicing gifts of such. If you guys think that is evil, then I think you need to no, I don't think you need to reroute your thinking process, because these gifts are given from the Most High. Certain people are picked to have these gifts to heal you guys. And people want to bash us, talk crap about us, wish bad on us. That's black magic. What you think you're doing when you talking down on us, when you wishing bad for us? And some people may wish that we would die. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you be such a religious type person, or you call yourself a religious type person, and you're wishing on somebody else's downfall, or you're not understanding the spirituality part, because you're brainwashed. You're not trying to understand because you have a one track mind. You're not looking at the bigger perspective. Sometimes you got to listen to that voice. And no, it ain't no sometimes. You always got to listen to that voice in your head and follow that voice. Stop following man and follow that voice, and be, what I want to say, and be able to take heed of the information. Quiet the mind and focus. Learn. Try something new. So without further ado, let's jump into the Bible. So I'm reading from the New World Translation of Holy Scriptures. And the first chapter I'm going to be discussing to you guys, or reading to you guys about, is 1 Corinthians 12, verse 1 through 12. So let's go. Now concerning the spiritual gifts, brothers, I do not want you to be uninformed. You know that when you were people of the nations, you were influenced and led astray to those voiceless idols, following wherever they might lead you. Now I would have you know that nobody, when speaking by God's Spirit, says Jesus is accursed, and nobody can say Jesus is Lord, except by Holy Spirit. Now there are different gifts, but there is the same Spirit. And there are different ministries, and yet there is the same Lord. And there are different activities, and yet it is the same God who performs them all in everyone. But the manifestation of the Spirit, but the manifestation of the Spirit is given to each one for a beneficial purpose. For to one is given speech of wisdom through the Spirit, to another speech of knowledge according to the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by that one Spirit, to yet another operations of powerful works, to another prophesying, to another discernment of inspired expressions, to another different tongues, and to another interpretation of tongues. But all these operations are performed by the very same. And that's angel number 122. Guys, you may want to look that up. Angel number 1210, angel number 128, and angel number 126 may be significant to you if you're interested in looking up those angel numbers. 616 on the screen when I said that. You may want to look that up as well too. But as we continue from verse 11, but all these operations are performed by the very same Spirit, distributing to each one respectively just as it wills. For just as the body is one, but has many members, and all the members of that body, although many, are one body. So two is the Christ. So basically what this is telling me is God has gave certain people gifts. We all possess these gifts. It's on you if you want to tap into them. And it's so many different forms here that God give us to answer the call to. It's on you if you want to answer the call. Now, if you don't answer the call, that's your business and that's your choice, because we all got free will. 1537 angel number. So you might want to look that up. So, but I say, but don't be judging people because of your lack mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because it says right here in the Bible, the Creator gave certain people gifts to use through Son. Come on, through Jesus. Even Jesus had gifts. Come on, man. Listen. You see all these gifts I said, from prophesizing, from the way a person speak, how the way a person discerns, the expressions, different forms, different ways how spirit contact us. So if you guys think that tarot is demonic, it's not. It's a gift from God to help bring clarity to you guys, understanding wisdom and inner wisdom understanding, and to help you get on your life path, to help clear up the path of what's going on with you, to help you make better choices and better decisions. Basically, it's a guide. We are guides. There we go. So if that makes sense, guys, let me know. Hit me up. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can also reach me at creativeilluminations.net if you need a book or reading. Also, before we leave, I do want to read one more chapter to you guys, and it is Isaiah chapter 44. You might want to look up the angel number 44 as well. And it's going to be verses 1 through 9. And they go like this. Now listen, O Jacob, my servant, and you, O Jezreel. O Jezreel, I don't know where that came from, so that name may reach to someone who needs this message. But let's go ahead and continue. Now listen, O Jacob, my servant, and you, O Israel, whom I have chosen. This is what the Creator says, your maker and your one who formed you, who has helped you from the womb. Do not be afraid, my servant Jacob, and you, Jerushan, who I have chosen. For I will pour out water on the thirsty one and flowing streams on the dry ground. I will pour out my spirit on your offspring and my blessings on your descendants, and they will spring up as among the green grass like polars by the streams of water. One will say, I belong to the Creator. Another will call himself by the name of Jacob, and yet another will write on his hand belonging to the Creator, and he will adopt the name of Israel. Yes. Ooh, I feel some power in that, baby. Let's go. Let's claim it. This is what the Creator says, the King of Israel and his repurchaser, the Creator of armies. I am the first and I am the last. There is no God but me. Who is there like me? Let me call out and tell it and prove to me. Let me call out and tell it and prove it to me. From the time I established the people of long ago, let them tell both the things to come and what will yet happen. Man, I can't make this up. God telling you, he's speaking to you through the Bible. Man, let me tell you, when you mix spirituality and God's word together, like the discernment, you have to be in discernment. You got to discern the spirit to put this stuff together, man. Do you see how those two chapters went hand in hand? So in Israel, chapter 44, 1 through 9, we were just talking about spiritual gifts with in First Corinthians. Now, God is answering back to me and telling you guys, telling me not to be afraid, or anybody else who is stepping into their power. Don't be afraid. Continue doing what you're doing. Continue fighting, because you are the chosen one, is what I'm getting. You have been repurchased by spirit, baby. You are initiated in spirit, baby. So continue doing what you're doing, because as you continue to reign God's name and glory, guess what? He going to make sure your generations is forever taken care of. Man, this is dope right here. I'm in love with my creations. So let's go, y'all. Let's keep it inspired. Let's keep it going. Let's keep learning. And I'm going to get back to my Reiki healing now. But guys, I thought that made a perfect, valuable point. Man, look at here. Don't let nobody stop you from your path. You continue to keep going and keep pushing. I don't care how many obstacles that's thrown in your way, because what's meant for you is meant for you. And what's not meant for you is going to shed off, because God's going to transform that energy out your life. So, what's meant for you, listen what I said, what's meant for you is meant for you, and what's not meant for you will be transferred out your life. Have faith, trust, and understanding. God, thank you so much, Creator, for everything that you do. The angels, the ancestors, and all supernatural forms that surround me and my collective. Thank you, guys. I love you so much. Peace be. Spiritual Assassinator here. We're going to get this shit right.